It's Angela Davis of Davis Virtual Support, and I just wanted to hop on a video real quick this morning to show you guys one of my favorite features of the HoneyBook business management platform, and that is the brochures and questionnaires that you can build in the platform. I have right here in front of us a questionnaire that I had made to gather information about small businesses in East Kern. And I'd just like to point out a few things that I really love about these customizable questionnaires and brochures. The first one is that you can brand it. In HoneyBook, everything you send out to a client or a prospect, it can be branded. Your emails that go out can include your personal company's email signature. You can use your brand colors, get that filled in the company information page, and all of your items will be good to go with your branding. Another thing that I like about these questionnaires and brochures is how interactive they can get. For instance, if you see right here this red link right here with the line under it, that's actually a clickable link. And that clickable link takes us to my website. So when your clients click on the link in your brochures and questionnaires, your business link, it will take them to your website. And other ways that this is so interactive is the different kinds of questions that you can ask your prospect or your client. And this ability to customize the questions makes it really easy to get the information you need to perform your service or create your product. Some of the types of questions you can ask is you can ask short answer questions. You can ask multiple choice questions. You can ask basic, simple yes or no questions. And in case you hadn't noticed in the back, there's actually an image back there too. So not only can you customize the questions and the brand information, but you can also customize the visual aesthetic of your questionnaires and brochures. And HoneyBook had actually launched a new update. I believe it was about 6 months ago, where now your brochures and your questionnaires can have 2 different pages. I mean, more than 2, of course, but your questionnaires and brochures can have multiple pages. And this allows you to break down longer questionnaires so that they don't feel overwhelming. Because sometimes, especially when you are onboarding a new client or something like that, you need a lot of information from them up front before you can begin working for them. And these multiple pages allow you to do that. And even as you can see up here, this page says finance. If I click on it, it shows that not only do I have the question page I just showed you with the glasses, but I have this finance page, a lead capture page, a productivity page, and a comparison page. And those are all the categories of questions that this questionnaire has. And of course, yours will look different than mine because you have different needs than I do, and you have a different aesthetic than I do. And maybe you may not need that much information, but having the option to create multiple pages is amazing. And as you can see, actually, underneath these questions for this page, there is another image. So I just up the transparency to make it look visually appealing. You can see that there's a calculator right there, and you can see that this is a finance page. So I just matched it. Each page can have its own backdrop, so you don't have to worry about having more than one pages with the same backdrop. You can change it and customize it to create the aesthetic that you have for your business. Another thing that I really like about HoneyBook brochures and questionnaires is if I scoot over here. Now this is a brochure that I created for my company. The business, the services that are listed here do need to be updated because I have streamlined my product offerings recently. But I'm just going through this to show you that You can also add standalone images as an item. So wherever you want images to be, you can put them there. You can also you can also change the background color of sections that you want to be more pronounced in your brochure and also the questionnaire. But my favorite thing of questionnaires is that you can, brochures, I'm sorry, this is a brochure, is that you can add your offerings, like your service packages or your product packages, to a brochure. And not only that, your client can select the product or service that they want inside of this brochure. So let's just say I want this one. It says selected. And then if you can see up here in the top right hand corner, you can see that the cart jumped up to $4.50, which is the price of the service that I just selected. And this is kind of bare skim. I don't have the images for my packages up because I am going to be changing them to my current offerings. But once you in this brochure in particular, it's just a one-page brochure offering my products. Then you click next, and you'll get a confirmation message with a link to your client portal.